Hey everybody, Thane here from the very cleverly named Jimbaes Alliance, bringing you another One Piece Bounty Rush video. Today we have an Alliance League match against the Cooks, a team that I've always wanted to play against, mainly because I didn't play against them last season, so it's a team that I wanted to go up against, but also because I love a lot of their players. Brains is another moderator with me in the Alliance League, so love her. OPBR the Chef, I love his YouTube content, and Kurokuma, they're both hilarious guys. And so just really excited to take them on. So we got myself running Zoro and Usopp, and then Garp making his Alliance League debut this season, running Lucci and Garp. He actually never matches, like 10% of the time never matches. He matched perfectly 5 for 5. So we're really fucking happy that he got to join us. So I'm going to take a shot, a skill 2, right to the dome. For the person you can't cap on me, and then I'm just going to cap the flag. So we got Jimbaes running Bon Clay and Luffy, just trying to get to mid early on. I'm going to use a skill. Chef's too good for that. He's going to give a dodge into a skill, and then Garp said, like, I'll give you a nice little fireball to the face. And so we're up 3-2, looking pretty good. They've got a huge stack, and the Luffy missed because I'm not, I can't get stunned, which is really, really great. And I'm going to dodge and then use my skill. Does a huge chunk of damage, almost one shot, but he's left on 1 HP, and I told him, Jimbaes, I got him, so I'm going to get up the kill, and then crackhead Bon Clay is going to go for the cap, and I'm going to help him out. So they got someone going for mid, and then I'm going to go against Kurokuma, the Frankie. I'm going to put in a little bit of work, but I'm negative, or I'm sorry, I'm heal blocked, so that's the way it's going to go. I'm going to go down. Jimbaes going to go down, so we're not going to get the 5-0 that quick, but we do have team boost, so I'm going to solely just look for Kurokuma to free up some space. See that he dodged, and I'm just going to lay a skill 2 right to the dome for a nice kill. Going to help Garp a little bit. Get a skill 2 for the Zoro, so good job on his part. And every single time I try and use a skill, Garp has totally got it. He's an amazing player. We're so glad that we can have him. All right, so I'm gonna almost take out that Lucci. He's got about 1 health, but he is gonna bot me with his skill 2, and then I'm just gonna try to use my normals. Not the best case of normals you've ever seen. Didn't space, and they've got team boost, so they're gonna wipe us all out. So they have a Luffy and a Kuroshiro coming in. So just looking around, I'm just gonna hit whoever. Caps that. Just kidding. There was a little too late, so I waited a little bit. But I knew I could take on 2 people. So I think it's Jelly. He uses his skill. He gets the recovery block on me, but that's okay. I know that I can take him out, so I'm going to use skill 2, and Zoro's skills are the fucking worst. Tracks. That's the one thing about long range skills that I hate, is that the track's a little bit too far. So we're down 2-3, and I'm just waiting for Jelly to come in, and so I'm going to take him out. And Aster's right here, so thank you for helping. And we're in a good spot. We're up 3-2. We got Aster down there protecting, so I'm just guarding this lane. And then I think it's Jimbaes gets a nice 4-1 for us. So we've got a good win coming here. I'm gonna see if I can get a final kill against that Garp. Can't do it. Try to get that skill off Kurokuma with this Frankie, but alas, didn't happen, but a good 4-1 win, and nice to see Aster getting that MVP, specifically running defender and runner. Love this lineup. Got myself going 1-3, Aster 3-3, Jimbaes 3-3, and then Garp 1-2. Just a super great game. GG's to the Cooks. And that one, yeah, we had fun in that match. We thought we played pretty well. And so let's go into game 2. So it's the same lineup. All I want to do is they've got a Sanji, so they're going to go cap mid first, and I'm just going to wait for him to cap. I'm going to give my team a little space. He finishes capping. I'm going to use his skill 2. It's going to almost take him out. He's probably on like 1 health or so. Got a Mace here, not in a good spot, and a Lucci not in a good spot. And so I thought, like, I usually use skills, but I'm just actually not going to use skills for the first part. And I do a good job. So now it's time to use a skill. and hurt the Kuma and get a dodge. The Lucci dodges me, so that Lucci does not want to get killed by me, understandably. He gets held up by the chef's mace, and he's running away. He gives a dodge, and so I'm going to give it a skill too. I think that Frankie's skill went through me. That was a little bullshit. He definitely should have hit me. I'm going to get a perfect dodge, and he's also going to get a perfect dodge. But so I don't know who took me out there, but good job on their part. Oh, Viscara. There you go. He perfect dodged me, took me out, but Jimbaes got my back for sure. So we're still up 3-2. In a good spot. They've got 2 defenders, so they can't really push. And Aster is in a good spot because he's against that mace. So I'm gonna skill 2 and just miss, but I got you help, bud. Garp. So that Frankie is in a weird spot, and I don't want to take on that Frankie. Thank you. I got skill 1 right into some meat. So I was gonna put into some normals, but I realized it didn't really matter. So just given what I can. That's the one thing about Usopp is, his normals are pretty good, but his skills definitely what makes him. And I can't die so much, so I can't really do as many skills as I want. So just missed it. I think I hit that skill. I'm not quite sure. That Luigi flying out of nowhere, which is insane. And that Sanji in low health. I'm gonna hit him, and then I'm gonna try to snipe. But the chef does a good job, or not chef, Kurokuma does a good job. And now I'm going to back up. It's just like there's an opening. They're not watching. They're actually putting a lot of pressure on our A flag. So good job on them. And I think it's Jelly right here with the Luffy. He's going to use his skill, and it's going to totally miss. So, again, very lucky on myself. But then he takes me out. So good job on Jelly. And they finished their team boost. So everything's kind of flying around with the Bonclay and 2 Bonclays and a Crochet. Everything's going crazy. So I'm going to wait for Jelly to finish capping. I know it's going to sound weird that, like, why aren't you protecting your flag? But if I know that I'm going to 2-1 people, I'm going to get, like, them as low as health as I can. So Kurokuma is going to face me, but he's not going to win this battle this time. I'm going to take him out pretty easy. 11k on that normal. And then it's just Jelly. I can see if I can bait him out with this cap. And I'm not going to get stunned, so whoop, right to the dome. We cap 3-2, which is awesome. I'm just capping this in vain, but it doesn't matter. We got it secured. Really, another good win for sure. Who's getting the MVP? I think I am. So super awesome. 2-4. Pretty good job. 2-3 with Aster. 2-4 Jimbaes. Garp holding it down with Garp most of the time. So 0-1. But again, GG's to the Cooks. Really fun game. It's kind of hard to commentate with got a croc flying everywhere. Got everything happening. Last game. Sorry about that. Last game, so they're going with a little different strat. As you can see, a lot more runner heavy, and Garp is just going to one-shot that Croc, so pretty insane. And then Kurokuma is going to come after me, and I think I was trying to go for some flare. I don't know why I did that. I don't have resist stagger on that skill, so it was kind of a dumb move on my part. So I'm just going to try to bait him out and then finally use my skill 1. Definitely a bonehead move on my part. See, he's got some connection issues, so I can't really hit him. And he takes me out. So good job on Kurokuma. Good player there. And but I know that I can come in and cap. It's a little late in my timing, but I still think I can get him, and I do. So we're gonna start capping now, and we're in an okay spot. They have so many defenders coming in, and Sanji's low on health, and so he's going to just wait to jump across for our A flag. And I'm going to be going against this Mihawk, a matchup that I like, a matchup that I'm an idiot against. Fun fact, I have no idea how to dodge that skill. I don't know the timing. Of all the Mihawks that I played and everything like that, I have no idea how to time that skill. So the Sanji's going to jump across, which is not good. Probably should have called that out a little sooner. And time to hit that Mihawk for all that he's got. Just kidding. Skill 2 goes to the Frankie. One thing about I hate these long-range skills. They're great, but they definitely have like a downside to them in terms of like where they can go, because sometimes they hit the wrong person. So I'm going to dodge this Mihawk skill. Just kidding, I get hit twice, which sucks. And gonna again try to dodge. I'm just so bad against Mihawks. I don't know why. I'm really not, but like their skills are hard to dodge, for me at least. So we're gonna go up 3-2, and Aster's kind of in a weird spot. They're all coming in, and I like this spot, but I don't love it. that we're in. I need defender help for sure. And thank you, Garp, for giving it to me. So I'm going to see if I can hit skill 2. I miss it. I don't know why. That was literally in his fucking face. But the Ray is going to get hit, and we got Garp and I helping out, so pretty sure that we can take him on. I'm going to put some normals into the Ray, and then Garp cleans him up for me. We're up. We're down 2-3, and then they've got a good spot. They've got a Frankie coming in, a Garp coming in, and a Croc. They've got 3 defenders, so a really good spot for them. We're going to be taking out that Croc on the side, and I'm going to free up space, hoping that people can start capping, but Aster misclick. He used his skill instead of trying to get to the flag, which sucks. Wonder if I could have, because we could have had 3 people capping at that time. Wonder if we could have gotten it in time. But tough to say. They had a lot of defenders, and they did a good job. So we're gonna go down, and so yeah, just gotta say GG to the Cooks. It was really fun finally playing against you guys. I thought we played really well. Really proud of my guys, and yeah. So GG, and until next time, stay safe, and let's go Jimbaes.